Merry Christmas, everyone. Christmas came here a little early, and I'd like to share with you guys my present for this year. Pretty excited about this one. This is the Axial SCX10 Jeep Rubicon kit. Got this for a really good deal through Tower Hobbies. They had it on sale, plus with their discount. I got it for just over 200 bucks. It's not bad. So this will be my unboxing video and a new start of a new project that I'll be sharing with you guys as it grows and develops. So let's get started. Let's pop this thing open. All right, look at all this good stuff here. Let's see how it's best way to do this. Let's turn it this way. Okay, well, let's start off with, we got some tires. And these are, I come from mostly short course trucks and I've had a few rally cars and buggies. So this will be my first four-wheel drive kind of scale truck build. And so far, I'm impressed. Now all I've done is open a box and look at the tire. These are, what are these? These are Maxxis Trepador tires, and they're pretty nice. They're pretty soft too. Those should flex real nice on all over rocks and anything that's going to go over. So we'll take all these out and set them aside. Put them over here. And you get 5. All 5 are usable. That's good. So what else do we get in here? So in here it looks like we get a couple gate markers. So that's pretty cool. Let's actually cut this open here. These are kind of soft, a little bit rubbery, little gate markers. What else do we have in here? We've got a couple Velcro straps. I'm guessing these are probably for a battery. We've got 30 weight shock fluid, as well as looks like some double-sided tape, some grease, part for the transmission. They even give you a little bottle of thread locker. How cool is that? They give you everything you need, just about. And the standard hex. Alright, so we'll move that off to the side. So in here, the bag's not marked. It looks like we've got axles in here. Let's slice this open. There's an axle, one assembly there. There's the other axle. Like to be about the same. Is there a part number difference between the two? 80003. So the axle housings are the same front to back. Here's the transmission. That was littler. It's kind of little. As well as looks like some drive shafts, gear covers. These are the shock mounts. Very nice. Here we got some sliders, rock sliders. These are pretty cool. I like them. This is my first time ever even being close to an Axial, so it's a lot of cool things. I mean, a lot of detail they put into these parts. It's just, it's cool. I like it so much. This is gonna be a fun project. I cannot wait to build this thing and run it. So there's the other one, as well as it's like a receiver box there, help you keep stuff dry. They give you a couple of servo mounts, but they give you multiple servo mounts. It's always nice to have extra. I think there are some sets where you can actually run 2 servos, one for the steering and then one for a transmission if you run a 2-speed. I don't think it comes with 2-speed parts. It's an option. I don't know if it's from Axial or from another company, but that's something I'll have to look up. There's some body posts, as well as some trailing arms and your 4-link connection. And there's one actually the 3-link there. Alright. So that's one parts bag. Just put all these things back in here real quick. Okay. Here's another plastic bag one. We got quality control on it. Let's see what we got in here. Those look like some shock caps in there. More shock parts, lots of shock parts. More shock parts. Shock parts, and little nuts probably to hold them on. Same thing there, so you get quite a few here. You've got part of the knuckle assembly there. More parts. A few more here. Not sure what that one is. It might be part of the roll cage. We'll see. I think this is part of the axle. That locker goes in here. And some servo horns, servo saver. A couple. They give you 23, 24, and 25 tooth in there. That's good. I believe these go on the axle as well. They're axle walkouts. So let's see how that all goes together. Looks like a heavy duty skid plate there. A couple of cross members. More shock parts. Some steering knuckles. I'm losing some parts here, but it looks like they're all here. There's the other one. Let's set that off to the side. A couple more parts. A few loose parts in here, like one loose gear. Another loose gear. And a nut. Got some loose nut. Alright. Put all this back in here. So that is plastic bag number 1. So I'm guessing the other one must have been plastic bag number 2. So go ahead and put all this back in here real quick. Don't want to lose anything, get things separated. Set this off to the side. So what else do we have in here? Oh, here are the wheels. Let's take a look at those real quick. So in here, look at that. That's some nice detail in there. You even got all the bolt heads all the way around. That's pretty cool. I'll pop one of these in here real quick just to see what it looks like. Now, can I get that all set up in there? Of course, they still have to be glued. There we go. That's a lot of tire. That's exciting. We'll set that off to the side. We get 5 of those, and these are all the same. That's pretty cool. So probably I'll end up doing a little detailing around these, I think. There's actually a Jeep I found online that I'm actually going to do this build around. It's called the, if you can look it up, it's the Jeep Wrangler JK. What was it again? Oh, I already forgot it. That's the Apache project. There we go. The Apache. It's kind of it's a black Jeep with a blue stripe down the side. It actually has these exact same wheels on it in black on that Jeep. And so I think on those ones, the bolt heads are actually kind of a silvery gold around there. So I'll probably end up detailing these all around just to add a little more realism to it. Here we got a couple metal frame rails. Our C channel, feel pretty sturdy. That's cool. Alright, more parts. Here we got, and here's the bumpers. Take a look at those. Now this one comes with the Poison Spider license bumpers. They look pretty awesome on the box. So this will be fun to set up. Get that up a little bit more. So here it looks like the rear bumper. There's your tire carrier there. It looks like it's just gonna slide, attach here, and the pin will hold it in there. And one of your spare tires will go up here. They even give you a couple of rings. And I'm not sure what these are. We'll find out. And then they give you a big wing nut hold the tire on. And here's the front bumper. I like that they give you a couple of holes in these too. You put a couple LED lights in here, so I'll definitely be doing that. Just a couple fog lights up front, a couple tail lights in the rear. Or I might make those backup lights, I'm not sure. Probably end up being backup lights. I'll give you a couple more rings. They give you quite a few of these. They give you 1, 2, they give you 8 of these. So that's only 2 per bumper, so you get a couple extra. Right on. This bumper mount. Now I don't see any holes for a winch, but it looks like there's plenty of room for a winch in here. So if you order one, or you just have to measure it out, drill the holes, you got room to put a couple of nuts down in here and add some more realism to it. That'll be cool. I'm pretty sure I'll end up ordering a winch for this. RC 4-wheel drive actually has a brand new one that just came out. It's a worn, licensed winch. Looks identical to the real thing. It even comes with a little remote that you can attach to your controller or however you want to do it. That looks just like the real thing as well. So it's a wireless remote to run the winch in and out, and that'll be a cool thing to add. I think I'll be ordering one of those when the wife lets me, of course. Here we got a couple more fender flares. That probably goes on the inside of the body. Couple more flares. Here's your roll cage parts. A couple of those probably, I think those might be for the tail lights. Some more roll cage parts. Looks like the top to the fuel cell, probably the one on the body there. Give you mirrors and the steering wheel. Does it for that bag. Go ahead and slide that forward and I'll put that all back in there. Now for the body. Now they included light buckets for this, which is pretty cool. You just drill them out, add a couple LEDs. And we'll have some. I'm probably going to outfit this thing with LED lights all the way around it because I really want to light it up. You know, we're night shift RC, so we spend a lot of time working on these at night. So we run around in the backyard and we'll see where we're going. There's your windshield. There's the top. That's real nice. So you got all the lines in here for where the top would come apart on the real one. That's nice. More parts. That's the heavy bag. That must be the metal. There's the body itself. Look at that. That's pretty nice. So it'll take a little bit of trimming. Might be a little tricky around all these pieces here. So I'll have to order up. You have to buy actual body scissors and drills and things. So something else I'll probably end up ordering. You know, this project's going to cost me a little bit of money. But that's okay. So we got seats. We got all 5 seats in here. It the dashboard and everything looks like it's molded pretty closely to the real thing, you know, minus some detail. The floor is not all that deep in here, but it's just deep enough that we might get a figure in here. I think the one I was looking at that might work is off the Tamiya Bruiser, the driver figure from there. It doesn't have legs on it. And it looks like, I think it'll end up fitting in here, so we'll probably end up ordering a couple of those. Plan is order one driver, try to find a female, represent the wife, and then I got a little dog. See if I can get a little dog to sit here in the back. And you got a little room back here to add any kind of scale accessory you might want. I may, well, I'm not sure about the fuel cell in the back. I might end up actually cutting that out and trying to drop this floor a little bit just to have a little more space in here. So I can add, Proline has a great options for accessories. They got barbecues and propane tanks, and found a tutorial on how to make your own sleeping bags for like 50 cents. They'll put a couple sleeping bags in here. Make it look like you're going on a full camping trip. And that'll be fun. Set that off to the side. So in here, wow. Already lost the knife. I did lose mine. We'll just rip this one open. So in here, I think we got a couple of screws and some body clips. Oh, that's nice. They include, these are the covers that go over the wheel nuts. So you don't have the wheel nut sticking out. You've got an actual realistic looking cover. And they actually have two. These ones do have what looks like hub turnouts. And then the two rear ones look like standard rear. So there is a front and a back to these. Then more body clips. There's your links, nice metal links. I think this is one of the options you get when you order the kit, as opposed to the ready to runs. You get actual metal links. That's pretty nice. Here, this looks like shock parts. We got shock shafts, O-rings, a few other miscellaneous pieces. And this has the Icon Dynamics scale shock absorbers, what would look like a real coil-over shock. It's a nice added bit of realism. There's some more parts, another link, and I don't know if that's a servo mount. Oh, we'll see. Ball bearings, and the slipper clutch. More ball bearings and gears. It looks like the axle shafts go inside the axles. And here we have another plate. I'm guessing that's the battery plate, and some more hardware. Slide all this back in here. So this kit comes with a lot of great parts. The nice part about getting the kit is you do get some of the upgrades. Because you look at the price difference between the standard kit and the ready to run, and it's only about 50 bucks. And we think, you know, 50 bucks to get a radio, a servo, you know, it seems like it'd be worth it. But it doesn't come with the upgraded shocks, the upgraded links. And I believe there's a few other things that this comes with that the ready to run doesn't. So kind of weigh your options. You can buy a better transmitter if you'd like. I actually picked this one up off Craigslist. I don't know if it's any better than the stock Axial one, but I picked this one up with a receiver for about 30 bucks, and this is probably will end up running. It's only a 2-channel, so it'll be just so I can run it around for now. That's a good radio. So I like the way I've never had a Spectrum before, but I like the way this one feels. This will work good. I'll probably, when I do buy a winch, I'll probably end up upgrading to the DX3E, just to have the extra button for the winch. So that's aside. On the last bag. And this looks like stickers and instructions. We'll pop this open. Oh, goes all directions here. Keep going here. All right, let's see what we have. And here, I believe these are window masks. Just can't really see on the video. It's hard to even see in person, but there are some lines in here to cut out. Pre-cut lines for the windshield and the side windows. Another one here that's, I'm not sure which one's this for. Oh, it looks like, oh, this has the round holes, or these ones are round for the headlights, so you can blank out the headlights and the turn signals in the body right here. So that way you can paint, peel them off still clear when you stick your LED lights in the light buckets and glue it on. So that's nice. You know, I would try to tape that out by hand. They include actual pieces to go in there. And here we've got the sticker. This is for the Icon shocks. What else do we have in here? The actual instructions. Nice, just like the box. The shininess to it. Let's get an overview of all the parts. Turn around so you guys can see it here. Step by step, how to build every part of this. Okay, what else do we have? Pull this out. We got some chrome here. Oh, it looks like for the rear view mirrors. So you get the actual. You should kind of see myself in that. That's cool. Special RC driver discount for Axial drivers. And you get 10 bucks for 12 issues. Nice. And here are all the parts, or parts, excuse me, stickers. Lots of Jeep stickers, every color, silver, black, depending on what color you're going to paint your body. If you decide not to run the LEDs, they do include headlight stickers if you want. So, oh, the fuel cell even comes with has a sticker. So you can try to paint it out by hand or just put a sticker on it, whichever works. And all your interior stickers here. I'll probably I may not end up using some of these. I'm going to attempt to actually, you can buy, actually has an option parts for actual shifters and e-brake handles and things like that I'll probably end up gluing in there so I have 3D, so it's not just flat like that. And one more. Here we go. Here's your seat backs, your armor, dashboards, GPS, another set of headlight stickers. I'm not sure why they give you two, but hey, I'll take extra. That's fine. They can tint out the windows too if you want, it looks like. So we'll set that in there. Oh yeah, more window tint. Here we go. So that'll do it for the unboxing of this Jeep. Thanks for watching. Apologize for getting a few things here and there. But I hope you found it somewhat entertaining. So please like, share, comment. I'd be happy to answer any questions on this kit. And I'll be making more videos as I go, building every little piece of this. So thanks guys.